YouTube. So we're back with episode 3 of our Minecraft Industrial Craft series, and now we're just going to review what we did last time, which was we placed down the solar panels, we've cabled it in, run it down to the back box, ready for doing the next stage. So first things first, let's take a look at what we need to do here. So nothing's in the machines. I need to move the back box. So that's where we need something new altogether that we haven't done before. We need tin, we need copper. This is going to be rather strange. What we're going to be doing now is we're going to be creating bronze. But before we do that, we're actually going to create a kinetic generator just as a secondary backup. We're going to place that there so that we can crank it and work our own little way. So what we need for that, first of all, we need to create a lever, and I just need to check I can remember how to do that. I'm just going to check. I believe a lever is as simple as I'm just going to check how to create a lever, and I'll be back with you. Okay, so I was close. We actually need cobblestone and not wood. So I believe it should be as simple as okay. Why is that not working? Because it's not a stick. I'm trying to use copper cable to do it. So let's try it with a stick. There we go. So we need a lever, and we can get rid of those now. And we need iron ingot, and we're going to create a casing. So I need the hammer. What we're going to do, we're going to plonk that there. I'm going to hammer out the iron plate. That gives us the casing. Put the lever on, and there's the kinetic generator. Right. Now, what that allows us to do, put that there. When the battery's using things and the furnace isn't giving it power, or the solar panels aren't, we can click that, and it will let us use it to create power. Okay, so that's the next machine created. Right, now what we need to do, we need to look at creating bronze. So to create bronze, what we need to do, we need 3 copper and 1 tin. But that's not copper solids, that's copper, no, that's the furnace. We need copper dust from the macerator. So we need copper and tin dust. That's iron, not tin. So as you can see, the battery's using a little of the power from there. Once that's drained, it'll start using power from the solar panel as long as it's daylight, which it isn't. And we need to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bronze to make our first thing. So we need 6 of these and 18 copper dust. So I'm going to skip to creating the 18 copper, and I'll join you right back here. Well, I'm back again, YouTube, and as you can see, I've decided to actually produce a fair bit more than we originally planned. I'm going to produce enough, well, several bronze, because it's an incredibly useful ingot. I'm going to produce enough for 10. I've also gone and collected some sticky resin to collect a load of rubber. I'm going to burn off some of the saplings I've got and the rubber wood, because rubber's just so useful in this particular way of playing. Anyway, we've got enough to get started, so what I want to do is head over. Actually, I don't need a crafting table for this because I can do it here. You do that, and that creates the bronze dust. That gives me 52. The more bronze dust I've got, the better. So yeah, I need another 9 of the copper dust, which is exactly what I've got in the machine actually, coincidentally. Like I say, the more you've got, the better. As you can see, it does create 4 for every 4 you put in, so you're not actually losing out by crushing up the copper and the tin and whatever else. Actually, that's another 1, so there's another 4 of them. And I'll grab that rubber whilst I'm at it. Tum-ti-tum. Yeah, it does take its time, but basically once you've got that, you put it in your electric furnace, I believe it is. Yeah, you put the bronze dust in the furnace, which kicks out your bronze ingots. You need as many of these as you can get, because they're phenomenally useful. How's our battery doing, actually? We're nearly out of power. I've got no coal, so hold on. Grab a stack of coal. Put that in the furnace, which will kick out some power, feed the battery, feed the rest of the machines. There's another one created. Just like that. And one more out of that, and I can create the last one. As you can see, copper and bronze are fairly close together, so keep them separated if you have trouble identifying the difference. And yeah, alright, so you put your 3 and your 1. I don't think it matters what way round you put it. So yeah, that gives you that. Kick those in there. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just waiting for it to take these last 2 off me. And we're going to create a bronze wrench. Right, so this one you do need a crafting table for. Head up to the crafting table. Bronze wrench, I believe, is... There we go, that's the bronze wrench. Now, the wrench. That's useful for doing this. I want that machine. You can't pick these up without it. So what I'm doing now, I'm just... you can knock out the cables without it, like that. I'm deliberately going to knock these out because we're actually going to move our solar panels in a bit. Don't understand why that furnace stopped working. Yes, I do. You can't 6 cable types. Right, now the battery pack, I'm moving it round so that it's facing in a different direction. Because it has an output port and an input port at the top. Now, the kinetic generator we're going to use later on a different side, so I'm going to put that there for now. Okay, that generator's happily kicking out power for there. I'm just going to go and kill an annoying zombie. No, I'm not, because I don't have a sword. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to check where we were at. Okay, so we'll feed that back in. If you're wondering why I'm not speaking, it's because I'm trying to find one of the machines that's gone missing. Right, there's the macerator. There's the kinetic generator. There's the bat box. There's the furnace. Sorry, the generator. That's your furnace. So what's happened to the extractor? Okay, I'm going to call that a glitch, and I'm claiming back the extractor. So there we go, we'll put the extractor there, and we'll drop a cable to it. That's better. Okay, so the battery's full. The buffer on that's virtually full. Right, so yeah, I should have enough now. Next, we're going to create a metal worker. Sorry, metal former. That's the word I was after. This eliminates the need for the hammers after this step. So, grab the hammer, grab an ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should do it. Right, I'm just checking what I need here. Yeah, that should do it. So there's 10 bronze casings. Now you need to create yourself 2 chests. So there's 2 chests. What you do, you put the chests in the middle. those are supposed to be there, sorry. That creates 2 toolboxes. Next you need to create something slightly different to what we've done before. We need to create a copper coil. So I'm going to get rid of the iron tin for a minute. Copper. You need to knock out a few wire. Need the cutters. And as of this point, I don't need the hammer or the cutters again. Unless I need them to create another part in a moment. So, to create a coil, I need... okay. That I didn't know I could do that. I've just somehow managed to change that chest round. No. I really didn't want that chest turned around, so I'll just do that and plonk the chest back in for a minute. And I'm going to stick back in there all of this slot out of the way, because I'm losing track of where I'm at with items. So yes, as I was saying, we need to create some copper coils, which is a new type of thing. So we need iron ingots, which are there, and as you can see I'm actually starting to run low on iron now. And we need copper cable, so there's the copper. So I know I need more copper than I've got, so just grab those 2 back a minute. Okay, so you do this to create your copper cables as before. And next we want to create the coils, so we need 2 coils. Sorry, 3 coils. So you put 3 iron bars in the middle. You go around the edge with those. And that creates your copper coil. Like that, which we need with those. Next we need to create a copper circuit. So we need that. And we need some of that rubber. So there's the 6 coppers. Circuit. And we need redstone. So we do that. No, still missing something, aren't I? Need an iron plate. So, create the circuit. Like that. Iron plate, 2 redstone. That creates that. Those combined give us the complete item. So you put 3 coils there, machine casing there, tool either side, electric circuit on top. There's the metal former. That eliminates the need now for hammers and cutters. So yeah, the back box has filled itself back up. Grab those ingots and that. And that has 3 modes: extrude, roll, cut. So extrude creates wire, roll creates the panels, and cut, I don't quite understand why that would ever be needed, because you can extrude straight from there. So next, we've created our metal former. Now we're going to create an electric wrench, which is going to replace this little guy here. So we need 2 casings. Yeah, we need 2 tin casing. I'm just trying to find it. Okay, so back over here. Get you in there out of the way. Where's tin? There's tin. So we get to see this in action. Put the tin in. Feeds through, runs through, gives us the metal. That's on. Make sure it's on the right mode, which is roll. So what we're doing there, we're rolling that out. Now you can feed that back in, and it will roll it out to your casings for you. So what we're going to create here is an electric motor. So there's the casings for it. Stick that dirt back in. Then we need copper coils, so that. I'll show you that extrude goes straight to cable. We need 2 copper coils, so we need 12 wires. We've already got 3, so I actually only need 9. There's 6. I'm going to do the same again. Now it's a dual step, and it just eliminates an extra step in between yourself. There we go. And I know I've got more rubber over here. There it is. So create the insulated cable. I've just realised it's not insulated cable we need. It's non-insulated. So let's do that again. So there's 6 cables. This will be 9. Next one's 12. There we go. So we'll take those and that. And head back over to our crafting bench. And we go. Like that, and we put I believe that's right. Let me just check. Oh no, it's not. Need to fully encase it in copper. Means I need another few cables, but that's fine, we'll go back and get some. This is the beauty of this, that you can just go back and drop another one in. Like I say, tin and copper cable that's insulated is always useful anyway, because it just means you've got cabling ready to run around your buildings. That'll do nicely, so yeah, let's do that again. Like that. And that. There's the second coil. Now, to create this electric motor that we need to do iron in the centre, I believe it is. 2 coils either side. 2 tin casings above and below gives us the motor. The motor we need to combine with a battery, so we need one of them. Where's the tin? Yeah, okay, I'm just going to create some tin casing. Double feed the roller. There we go. So the motor connects to a battery, which gives us a power pack. It's the basis for several tools. So we'll create the battery. Just remind myself on the battery wiring, because these are relatively new to me, so I'm still learning them. I know we've got a tin at the top. It's actually 4 casings, not 2. Okay. Pop back here, do another one. That's iron, not tin, so drop that in. Tum-ti-tum. Drop that back in. Gives us the 4 casings we need for the battery. There we go. Okay. Hop back up here. Create a battery. Like so. So there's the next 2 parts we need. Now I just need to check on how to do the case, the power pack rather, with the iron casings. And we need 4 of them. Put the iron through. We need 2, so there we go. And we need another electric circuit. We also need the 2 cables I've got there, so that's not on the right mode. It's good that you can interrupt it part way through, unlike a real life machine where you'd actually wreck the whole thing. So I need 3, another 3 will do. There we go. So hop back up here, create the circuit. 3, 3. Just realised I need another iron plate, but I've got a hammer that I can waste out here. There's an iron plate. Iron plate. 2 redstone. Ah yeah, that's insulated cable, isn't it? So there's the electric circuit. So, to make the power pack for the unit we want, we need to place the battery, the circuit, the motor, 2 iron casings, 2 uninsulated cables, gives us a small power unit, wrench. Do I have to have an undamaged wrench? Ah, I've actually got them the wrong way around. It needs to be an unbroken wrench, so do I have ones? Yeah. There's an unbroken wrench, so do that, and that gives us the electric wrench. Makes that one redundant. Now, I'm going to try something that I've never tried before. No, you can't, okay. I know you can recycle them later on with a recycling machine. Right, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to make an mining drill. So for that we need 3 batteries. Helps if I put the copper in. Just remind myself of that battery again. Like I say, these are all new to me, so. Right, so I need tin casing. So I need 4, 8, 12 of these. Excuse me. Put those through, roll them again. Just check. Yeah, I do need more than that. So, as you can tell, it gets laborious in the early stages, and we just want to roll out 3 more and create 6 more casings. So I'll just create casings. extrude for tin, because we need 3 cables for that. So I've got 12 casings, I need 3 wires, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Okay, and we'll insulate those. Right, so let's hop up here and create the battery. Which is exactly as we've done several times over. There's 3 batteries with a spare cable. So there's the 3 batteries for starters. Then what we need to do is an electric circuit. So iron plate in the centre, 6 insulated cable. As you can tell, this electric circuit features highly in this. There's the circuit that we need. Then I believe it's iron casing, but I will just check. Yeah, it's iron casing. Right, so now to create this is quite a complex little thing. Just checking the setup here. So we need 3 batteries, 2 uninsulated cables. We need a motor. Forgotten how to do the motor, so just give me a second. So I need 2 coils, okay. So I'm just going to use up these tools as we've got them. Because when they wear out, we won't need to replace them. So that's that, with an iron bar in the middle. Gives us 1 coil. Gives us 2 coils. Right, then what do we need? So I do iron casing, iron bar, sorry, it's tin casing. For the motor, so let's try that again. Okay. So it's 2 tin casing at the top and bottom, iron bar in the middle, 2 coils either side. That gives us the motor. Then what we need is the 2 iron casings, 3 batteries, electric circuit, motor, 2 cables gives us the high powered unit. Now comes the fun bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. This is our next high powered tool, which is a mining tool. Actually need another iron plate, so there we go. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll grab you, that's that. And we'll create one more tool, which is chainsaw. So we need to make ourselves another high powered pack. So we need a power unit. So we need 3 batteries. Okay, so for 3 batteries we need to extrude another I'm going to extrude 2 of those. That gives us enough for the battery. Need some copper cabling for another electrical circuit. Insulate those 3. That's enough for the circuit. We need to create another motor. Before we do, I'm going to insulate those 6. So that's that. Let's nip over here and create the circuit. With the iron plate, there's the iron plate. So we need that for creating the base. Next we need tin casings, so there. Right, and I need some more cabling. Finally used up that hammer. I'll extrude some more cabling. So I need at least 16, possibly 18, so I'm just going to do until I've just gone above 18. So there we go, That's that. Head back up to the crafting bench. 1, 2. With 2 of those in the middle, gives us 2 coils. So how does that work next? We need an iron bar in the centre, 2 tin casings. So we'll just roll that tin once more. So there's the tin casings. And back to the crafting bench. Tin either side, copper either side. Iron bar in the middle gives us the motor. Then we go back to creating the power pack. 3 batteries. So I need yet more copper cable. No, I don't. What am I thinking? Batteries are where are you? Gone away somewhere. Right, so clear the weather. We need tin casing again. Need some more redstone as I'm running low. So I need 3 of these. There we go, so that will produce the last one of those. And roll them once more. There we go. I actually need another 6 of these, so do another 3. Just waiting to produce these, and we'll produce some more batteries, and I'll show you the final tool we're going to create today, and I'll show you how to charge them. So there's 8. Need another. And whilst we're here, I'm going to create the iron casings that I need. Roll that through, so give me the other 2 of them. So I need that, that, and that. 3 of them. 6 of them gives me the right amount for that. Iron casing in a moment. And what else do I need? Got the electric circuit, got the motor, got 2 spare cables, so that's right. Right, should be able to do it now. So yeah, there's 3 batteries again. There's 3 batteries. Now, 3 batteries down the back. Motor at the front. Casing either side. That there, electric circuit in the middle gives us the power unit. And we just need 5 more iron plates, I believe it is. I'll just double check. It's 5 whilst that's firing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6. This will give us a nice new weapon, which encompasses axes, axes, I'm just checking what it replaces. The chainsaw provides an energy-based alternative to the axe, shears and sword. So there we go, there's the 6 of those, and this is the chainsaw. Head up here. That goes in the bottom corner. Then you need to create almost like a pyramid with these. Gives you the chainsaw. There we go. So, a lot of the tools will now be entirely redundant and can be combined into just those 2, 3. How to charge. Open up your back box, which at the moment has got 28,000 power. I'm just going to grab some coal, just in case there's not enough in there. Drop it in, watch it charge. Drains power from the back box, fills up the chainsaw, and as you can see it's a +9 attack damage. Now if I remember rightly, that actually outpowers a diamond sword. Just going to check that. Yeah, so I ran out of power there. Fire up the generator. I'm just going to take that out because I want it to fill up a bit. There we go. Shouldn't really do it the way I do. But yeah, that's how you charge up a item. Stick it in a back box. You know when it's fully charged, when that green bar's all the way across. Like that, so that's charged. The electric wrench can be charged. You can actually, I believe, charge from there as well. Yes, you can. You can charge directly from the generator. It's just much slower. Yeah, what I'm going to be doing in the next episode, I'm going to be putting these to use. on showing you how they're much more effective than the non-powered equivalents. Because we're going to need to start mining some more ore soon. Right, diamond sword is 8 damage. That does 7. Sorry, 9. So overpowers the diamond sword. And to be fair, you just look cool when you're swinging a great big chainsaw around. Just going to get rid of these, and we'll find some food. There it is. So, let's go eat food. And I'm going to go swinging a chainsaw, and I'm going to show you how overpowered this is compared to. So yeah, as you can see, it does overpower the diamond sword. I knew I'd been overrun by spiders out here. That hum you can hear is actually the chainsaw. One thing I haven't tried with this, I don't know whether this works in the same way as Tree Capitator. Yes, it does. Tree Capitator picks it up as an axe. Perfect. So yes, as you can see, we've made ourselves a very, very useful weapon. So what the hell? I'm going to leave that one alone. So yeah, there you go. We've created ourselves a new weapon. We've created ourselves some power tools. All is going well. And if you notice that has stopped filling up, drop some more coal in the generator. Actually, do I have any cables? I'm just going to create some tin cable, because I wanted to show you last time the usefulness of those solar panels, and it wasn't quite playing ball. Set that back today so that we can just grab 6 of those, that'll do. Insulate them ready for use. So yeah, at the moment the generator's doing nothing, the back box has 9480. So let's link it up to our solar panels up here. And it goes up, slowly, but it goes up. The more solar panels you have, the quicker it goes. A bit like real life. So anyway, yes, that'll do for episode 3, and I hope you'll join me in episode 4, where we're going to get even more in depth with industrial craft. And I'm just going to drop the chainsaw back in to charge it. and the mining drill. So yeah, join me in episode 3, and if you've liked what you've seen, then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, see you in episode 3, YouTube.